What's up, guys? It's your boy Charm Today. Me here back from Rory McIlRoy PGA Tour. It's the third run of the International Challenge. You see, we're 409th place on the fourth hole. Let's get started. Apparently, we lost a stroke or so playing in this round. I don't know exactly. We'll see exactly what the leaders are up to right now. Hopefully, it won't be too far out. I could use the championship after the shit that went down at WB Roadblock, and I will be doing my vlog on that in the morning, well, later on in the morning, later today rather, because I'm just not in the healthiest place to mind to talk about it, because I'm still freaking pissed as hell off to mention it right now.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live third-round coverage of the International Challenge. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Always a treat to be in Scotland, Frank, and at one of the oldest golf clubs in the world, Royal Troon.
It's getting close to 150 years old. It was first established all the way back in 1878. Actually, the original golf course only had 5 holes on it, but over the Open Championship roster, this has probably been the most successful, or provided the most success to American players. The last 6 Open Championship winners
a good chance to
all
start
American.
off.
Has one of the most famous holes in all of major championship golf, the 123-yard par 3 8th. It's known as the postage stamp, and one of the legends had a really nice moment there many years ago.
Okay, people, here we go. Let's take this first shot. See if we can't work our way into getting back into contention, maybe towards the top. Here we go. That sounded great off the tee, that's for sure. Stay out of the bunkers. That's definitely good. 300 plus again. Another beautiful 300 plus shot. 315, 316.
Up with the big boys now, Frank.
Well, we saw that previous tee shot go 310. This one's further. Second shot.
All right. Probably can make it there in 2. Don't want to hit it too hard. Wait. I give it a little extra spin to make it to the green. Whoa. Slow down, ball. Slow down, ball. Down.
That one ends up in the rough.
Oh, that went sideways.
I had
Ball
way
sitting
too much
down
spin
here
on
to
that.
the rough. He's digging in. Frank, not where he wants to be, but not out of the hole here at the par 5.
No, but Rich, to drop a shot here would really set him backwards.
Hey, all
If you
right.
hit enough shots, every now and again, one's going to go in.
Crazy game.
That'll definitely help. With the 5 under, I was hoping to get the eagle, but I'll definitely take the birdie.
If you're just joining us, let's take you out to our featured golfer at 5th. Frank, this would be a good time to get it going. Made some pars to this point, but if you want to win, you have to make birdies.
Rich, I think the thought of winning has to be removed from one's psyche right now. You've just got to worry about what's in front of you. It just looks confused, forgetting about playing the actual game itself. Winning happens by a series of good shots. It's get back to the basics of playing golf.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
It's all right. Just missed it, but we can
Very
easily
well
get a par.
done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Easy par putt right here. Got it. Par City.
That is a solid par putt.
We're only 4 strokes off the leader. We can catch them.
What a good hole. They call it the slopes, and the rough off the right-hand side of the green, really some of the most punishing on the entire course.
And the one thing you don't want to do is actually leave it up there on that high side, because it means that you'll be chipping downhill.
Alright, we're back. Got a chance to do some really good stuff in this hole, so let's see if we can get a good shot going. Boom, baby. So we can go another 300 plus. That'd be nice, considering we got a 600 yard hole to work with. Oh my god. How far is it going to go?
Rich, I remember back in 1997 playing alongside Tiger Woods in the third round. You know what he shot that day?
It was low. It was a great round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the lowest round he's ever shot in the Open Championship. 64 to be precise. Justin Leonard went on to win the Open Championship that year.
Quite the distance all the way there, but I can easily get to where I want to go.
Frank, that baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Oh, almost got the eagle.
Exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a
I
formality
would love
now.
the eagle, but I'll take this easy tap and birdie.
Yesterday, chance to make it right.
Take this easy tap and birdie, that's for sure. I would love an eagle, but I'll take a birdie for sure. Birdies are always welcome.
What a birdie. Now just a handful of players in contention.
See a bunch of them. Or 700, if we can get 700, we'll definitely have a
ready
chance.
to fly here at the 7th.
Yeah, it's a slight elevated tee, so you see all the problems in front of you. A couple of bunkers down the left, 2 down the right, but it's links golf, so you know where you got to go. That's in between them. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Setting up for another approach, our featured golfer has continued that excellent play from earlier in the round.
Indeed, there's no better feeling in the world than when you know you're firing on all cylinders. Hitting fairways, second shot's just going straight at the flag. Right now, everything is working.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
It's a long one, but I'm going to give it a shot.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Easy par to make. I probably should have hit it a bit harder for that second shot, but I got the par, so I'm going to keep where I'm at.
That's a good par there, Rich.
See, we're not too far off the leader. May not catch
Now
it.
the 8th hole, and if the wind
We're
permits,
close.
you can take some extra club, sort of get it up in the air and land it softly on the green. I guess the last thing you want is to come in hot and roll it off this postage stamp green.
Well, you really don't want that ball going right either. Those 2 bunkers down the right side of that, they're the deepest ones, and they must be avoided.
Frank missed the green off the tee.
Yeah, but this is certainly a tricky little shot coming up here at the par 3.
That
Nice.
is some good work right there. Birdie,
Chip and birdie.
one shot
Sweet.
closer to the lead.
Now we're in third. Only 2 strokes off the leader. Can we keep this up?
Frank, how does the front 9 finish up with this par 4?
Well, the par 4 ninth is called
Want a
the Murray.
birdie.
It's not overly long, 423
We'll
yards,
see.
dogleg to the right. Just 1 bunker down the left to be avoided.
Goes in the leader. We got a chance to catch him in the final round. Not banking on it. We got a
Good
chance.
contact, good result.
Another 300 yards plus.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
20 plus, right?
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. That is classy.
Easy tapping.
There's no chance of going in.
Settles in over the putt.
Ever since I got these new clubs, I've been hitting everything where I want. That proves it with that next birdie. Birdie to finish off the round. We'll take
And
that
with that
anytime.
birdie, moves into second place.
Excellent. Finish out second place for the round. Sweet.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at, Rich, they certainly have looked the best players this week, which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
2.7 per hour. Nice. Our mid-game went up by 1 after our putting stroke. It's only based on attributes where we start round 4. Still second place, and we're only 1 stroke off the lead, so we can catch the leader. We get 1 birdie, we can catch the leader, and we'll start round 4 in just a sec, guys. All right, guys, there you see it. Final round. We're 1 stroke off the lead, so we can catch him if we play right. So here we go. Let's do this.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the International Challenge. Always great to be in Troon, Scotland, at the Royal Troon Golf Club, founded in 1878. Frank, it is a golf course, true links. It's bathed in history.
Yep. Now let's get this thing going here. Should see we're 1 stroke off.
Frank, break down the par 4 13 for us.
Another par 4 that bends to the right.
All right, guys, we're 1 shot off the leader. We can catch him if we play smart. So here we go.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Yeah, no shit, it was, man. 290 plus, almost 300.
This is the second shot at the par 4.
To the left, but it might spin in my favor. I can work with that.
Par yesterday, now for birdie.
Here goes. I hate these curved putts for a reason. But, hey, I sunk that one. Nice. Ready to tie it up.
Frank, you can feel the momentum shifting.
You can. It might look tight at the top at the moment, but you definitely get the impression we're going to see a change in the lead very soon.
Beautiful birdie right there.
All right. Long ass
Birdie
shot.
try up next.
I'm trying for birdie.
See if he can get something going here. 2 straight birdies.
Oh, almost.
How does that stay out?
I have no earthly idea. Let's crawl that. Hole's round. Ball's meant to go in.
I did not know how that missed.
Just a little tap in here.
That's a birdie putt I thought for sure I had. Oh well.
So, hanging in down the stretch with a par.
Okay, going to the next hole.
Now at the 15th at Royal Troon Golf Club, 483-yard par 4. This, Frank, is one of the hardest holes in the course.
It's certainly a stout par 4 at that distance. If you're playing it into a head breeze, then 260 yards is certainly going to be a big tee shot. 260 yards takes all the bunkers out of play.
You're 300 on its own. Nice.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Okay, taking second
Now
shot
from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
All right, guys, got a chance to grab the lead. Let's go take it. Here we go.
Another good swing, and it looks like Frank had a really good shot.
And back. Good much on the spin,
And he
right?
makes the green in regulation.
I like a birdie here, but if I don't
Locked
get it,
in
I
on
can
the
easily
read
take
and
a
the
par.
speed.
Just a little extra juice. Just in case, it should go straight in. And it does! Birdie City, we have the lead.
Really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament.
Hold on to this. I get another birdie. This will probably ensure my victory.
Frank, here's the only par 5 on the back 9 at Royal Troon.
You'd think at 542 yards it would be reachable, but the burn that cuts across really limits the tee shot to about 280 yards. So it's very much about placing that second shot in a good distance for your third.
In the 1997 Open Championship here at Royal Troon, you played with Tiger Woods in the 3rd round. What did he do at the 16th hole?
He hit a driver for his second shot into a head breeze from about 270 yards. Managed to get it on the green, then knocked it in from about 45 feet for eagle.
You knew he was something special back then, didn't you?
Yeah, he was the only one that even tried that shot.
You can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some
like
shot on
magician's
there.
work right
Easy
there.
birdie.
That's the birdie.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
That's the birdie we want. And we got it. 2 birdies in a row, and it puts us up 2 strokes with 2 holes left.
You'll love them.
As
The
long as we
birdies,
par
and
one,
that's another one.
we got it. As long as we either par or get
Final
another
par
birdie.
3 here at Royal Troon. It's the 17th. And what kind of a hole is it, Frank?
Well, this takes your best long iron shot. Normally plays back into the prevailing breeze. You miss this green on the left, it will run all the way down the hill. The bunkers might look short, but if your tee shot isn't hit properly, it'll puff up into that breeze and certainly find a pot bunker.
It's all right. I hit a little to the right, but I can manage that. I think I can work with that. A tiny little chip shot.
Second shot.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Seems to really have the touch today.
2-shot lead, 1 hole left. On to go.
Frank, the right fairway bunker ruined Greg Norman's chance at the 1989 Open Championship here at Royal Troon.
Yeah, pulled out driver, and there's one bunker down the right side. It had a perfect tee shot. What looked like it was perfect. Somehow it managed to run all the way down there and behind the lip. And of course, the rest is history.
We can win this. It's gotta do well in this last hole, and we got the championship. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, got a 2-stroke lead here on the last hole. Let's go get this. Let's go get this championship. Here we go. Bang! Gonna give it a big shot.
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit a seed out there.
You ain't kidding. Look at that. Almost 300 on carry by itself.
Good.
Certainly is.
That was an absolute bomb.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards.
All right, here we go. Let's get us set for a final birdie try, and if we miss the birdie, easily win the championship with a par.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
I can make do with that.
Reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Right,
To
here we go.
win
Let's finish
the
this.
International Challenge.
Let's get it. Let's win the championship. Here it is. Birdie on the final.
Racking them
12
and
under, we
stacking
got a
them.
chance.
That's 12 under par now for the tournament.
Way to go,
What a
baby.
great
Got a
tournament
championship, baby.
finish. This one is in the books, and
Got the
look who
title.
finished on top of the leaderboard.
Rich,
Way
this
to
has to
go,
go down
baby.
as a
For
classic.
400
Our champion was
finishes.
simply on fire.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward now to see how next week pans out.
That was a beautiful finish. We got our first championship since the Web.com tournament. I'm loving it. Recovery went up by 1. Nice. That is a beautiful finish. We got our championship. Way to go. That is too freaking sweet. Considering we didn't even make the cut of the Alberta Classic to come out and win the International Challenge. Awesome. Holy crap. By winning that, we managed to zoom right up by Roy there. Ted Storm won the International Challenge on Sunday for his first PGA Tour title. Storm finished with a final round 4 under 67 to close out the victory. I felt really good. I knew if I just stayed focused, I'd be fine, Storm said. Now that I got the first one under my belt, I'm confident I can be successful on this tour. Ted Storm to play Bridgestone. Nice. Very pleased to be joining the Bridgestone family. I've gotten to work closely with the guys at Bridgestone and they accept that you're representing one of the best companies in the world. Damn, Skippy, I went to the Bridgestone stuff. EA Sports Spring Invitational. That'll be the next thing we go after. We got a new attribute bonus already. I know what it is. Let's find out. Magician. That's for putting and stuff. Right now, leave it alone. Don't need it. Still, how about that? Finally get a championship. Sweet. And went with the Bridgestone stuff because the Bridgestone stuff, that's what saved my ass. That should save my ass. Okay, average. Ooh. I wonder if that was better than the one I got. 83, the workability. 86. Seems like it's a little better. Okay, I'm a little better on distance, but I like what I got. Anything different on the putter here? I'll just stick with what I got. Anyways, we got our first championship. Let's take a look at the career history and check out the stats and all that stuff, the rankings. At extra points, we're actually second. By winning that championship, we zoomed ourselves into second for the FedEx Cup, just behind Rory. Not too shabby, baby. Not too shabby. First championship. 4 under 67 to close out the win. Yeah, baby. Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one, guys. Do that in the next episode. We'll start taking on the EA Sports Spring Invitational. I know our overall wasn't that great, but those clubs, they really made a difference. We got our first championship on the PGA Tour. We'll get started with the EA Sports Spring Invitational at Wolf Creek Golf in Mesquite, Nevada in the next episode. So until next time, peace out for now, and hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, keep it sharp. Peace out for now, everybody. Love y'all.